Hi everyone, my name is Svetlana and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be reviewing the two new products from CoverGirl. The first one is Clean Fresh Skin Milk. It's a hydrating foundation. It is infused with coconut milk and aloe extract for the hydration and the dewiness. And the next one is Clean Fresh Cream Brush, and I got it in color 330 Sweet Innocence. So these two products are the new products for CoverGirl, and it's supposed to make it very dewy and luminous, and that's what I love about the foundation. They don't have a huge variety of colors in the foundation and in the blush. The blush only had 4 colors, and this is the one that I decided that will look best on my skin. And I had a really hard time choosing the foundation. I went with light medium and number 550. It went from light medium to medium, and that was such a huge difference. And I felt like medium was a little too dark and light medium maybe a little too light, but at the end I decided to go with the lighter one. Some of the claims for this foundation: it says it blurs imperfections, even out skin tone, sheer buildable coverage, and instant all-day hydration. Both of these products are vegan, they're cruelty-free, they don't have any parabens, phthalates, or anything that's harmful for you, for your skin, for the environment. So I'm super duper excited to try these two products. Let's just go ahead, jump in, and start trying these two products. Okay, let's get busy. I'm gonna be using a brush to apply my foundation today. Oh my god, it's coming out too much. So what I like to do with the foundation, I just dot all over my face. Not too much, because then it's easier to add some foundation instead of try to take it away. The color is pretty light, even though that's a light medium. But then the medium was too dark. I do not like the range of shades. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need quite a bit more foundation. And at this point, I'm just gonna apply it to the brush itself. Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer. And I want you to see this is how it applied with the brush. I'm not sure I like the finished look after I applied with the brush. I'm going to use the sponge, and let's see if I can get a little more coverage than what I have right now. And I'm just gonna go straight on the sponge. Okay, it doesn't look like it's giving me any more coverage. Okay, I'm gonna go over again. It's super lightweight. I feel like this is more of a BB cream instead of the foundation, and it does say that it's supposed to give very beautiful dewy luminous finish. I personally don't see it. It's not dewy and it's not luminous on my skin. It's kind of actually more dry. It makes my skin just a little dry. There's nothing luminous about this foundation. It does look a lot better when I applied it with the sponge, that's for sure. So I wouldn't be using a brush for this foundation at all because it kind of didn't work. It's extremely lightweight. It's more of a BB cream. I would love this foundation for the summertime because in the summertime I like to use a lot of BB and CC creams, so this foundation could work. It does give more even skin tone, but that's probably about it. Let's try the blush. Okay, I might have got a little too much blush, but that's how it looks. And I'm actually gonna use my finger. And now we're just gonna blend it out. Okay, let's try the other side, and I probably will do a little more. It's kind of hard to blend it out. I feel like as soon as you applied it, it just stays there and it doesn't blend at all. I'm gonna get just a little closer one more time so you can see the blush and the foundation together. So far, I'm not the biggest fan of this foundation and the blush, but let me apply the rest of the makeup and I'll be back. Here's my finished look and my final thoughts about the foundation and the blush. I don't agree that it blurs imperfections. I had my little spots on my face. It didn't blur it out. It did give me more of an even skin tone. It is extremely sheer. It's more of a BB and CC cream. I'm not sure it's that much buildable. It does build just a little bit, and I would not recommend using a brush to apply this foundation. The sponge worked just a little better, and it for sure did not give me any hydration. It actually made my skin a lot more dry, and I don't even have that dry of a skin. I had the moisturizer before I applied the foundation. Last night I applied a hydrating mask, so my skin is more dry on the winter time, but I've never really experienced that much dryness with the foundation unless I use a matte foundation. The dewy foundations never give me that much dryness, and it does say that it's a dewy finish. And for me, this foundation just didn't work. I wouldn't be repurchasing this foundation. I will try it one more time using it with the face oil and see if that's gonna do any difference. But so far, not the biggest fan of this foundation. It just didn't work for me and my skin. Can't say much great things about the blush as well. When I use cream products, I like them to glide on my skin. I like them to be very easy to work with. This blush did dry a little faster than what I wanted. It does have a beautiful color, but it was extremely hard for me to blend it out. I used my finger, as you saw. I did use the sponge as well, and it wasn't blending as well as I wanted it. I will try this blush with my other dewy foundations, and maybe that will make some difference. As I already mentioned, this foundation was really dry on my skin, and maybe that's why the blush didn't work. So I will be trying this blush again with different products, but so far, not the biggest fan, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna come just a little closer so you can have a better look at the foundation, the finish, and how the overall makeup turned out. I did have to use my backer corrector and the light shifter, and that's why it looks so nice and luminous in this area. That's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my weekly videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.